I had to like rebuild a few things.
We did it! So this is everything. It sounds like an actual alien. I'm thinking that the actual how the place goes is going to be a video in itself, where I talk about like how I found it, what were the results and all that malarkey. This was like just me setting up and getting ready.
They're double-sided as well, so they have like purple, blue, and red. Thank you. We're now officially in the last day of Anime Ohio. I think it's nearly 1 o'clock. Let me double check. Yeah, so it's coming up to 1:45 now. So yeah, it's a lot slower today than it was like both on Friday and Saturday. So we'll see. But so far it's been like really good. And I will get a table. But yeah, I'll keep updated. Results and stuff later on. Just a quick update on the phone, because like my camera now is like still packed away and I can't be bothered because I literally just got home. Well, I say literally, like I'm in my pajamas and stuff now. I just need to take like my makeup off and have like a wash and stuff. Gonna have dinner first though because I'm starving. But yeah, overall it was really, really good. As I said, like it was a little bit slower today. But that doesn't mean it was bad. Like I still had quite a good few say, "Oh, hey, kitty cat." So yeah, it was really good. Probably do an update either tomorrow or the day after, just to let it all sink in and have a rest, and we can talk about results. And like what best sellers and worst sellers are and what I thought overall. Okay, I lied. I kind of ended up going on holiday with my husband and his grandparents to their little beach house in North Carolina to celebrate the 4th of July. And you know, we ended up just like relaxing for a couple of days or so. And let me say, guys, we got absolutely destroyed by the sun. Like we kept applying sunscreen and we just ended up becoming like actual lobsters. So just apply it constantly, guys. Like, you know what, just keep doing it. You just put some on, put even more on. This being said, I did actually get some drawings done, including this self-indulgence piece of my OC Xanderif, who I really hope to show more of one day because he is my absolute pretty boy and I love him so much. So do keep an eye out for him because I'm sure he will pop up again. On top of this, and most importantly, I got some cat portraits done. Woo! And the reason for this, because I got a total of 5 commissions at Anime Ohio, which, as well, I just said, I've been working on. So if you are one of those customers who did purchase one of the cat portraits, or to be honest, any of my customers from Anime Ohio, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. And again, on the cat commission thing, I absolutely love seeing your little fur babies too. So thank you so much again. And with that, let's get to the main reason why you're here, and that is the results. So in total, I made $855, of which $633.55 was profit, which means this has actually been my best performing show to date. And so that's just like amazing, and it's good to just see that growth. But with this being said, it's also less than the goal I had in mind, which was $1,000 after profit. And I do actually have some theories as to why I didn't reach this goal. So let's start with number 1, which was poor location. And I guess it's like, depending on who you're asking, some people might say that I had a good location, but as you can see from my videos, I was placed out in the hallway and I literally didn't know this was gonna happen until like a few days before the show. I had such a freak out and there was no need for it really, because honestly, it could have been a lot worse. There was definitely worse places to be in terms of the whole exhibit, but I was placed right next to both an entrance and an exit, which meant I noticed quite a few times someone would see something from my stall and they'll be like, ooh, and then either their friend or partner or whoever will be like, no, we're going now. Or there'll be someone again seeing my stuff and being like, oh, I just spent all my money in the main hall though. So it's like, it's kind of why I was a bit like, crap when I saw I wasn't in the main hall, because the main hall is, you know, the reason why most people go to these events. That's where they're going to see most of the stuff that they've been wanting to see, and then also likely doing all their purchasing. Because I also then had the opposite of people would see my stuff immediately and then be like, oh, I'm gonna go check out the main hall first, and then obviously they disappear into the sunset, which I totally understand. My second theory is inventory, and what I mean by that is a lot of you know that I make a lot of stickers, and I mean a lot. Like to the point I have my own sticker maker, so I have the Silhouette Cameo 5. I love her so much, she's amazing. If you love making stickers, you should absolutely get yourself one, it's incredible. But this being said, out of like the stuff that I made, so for example, $231 of that profit that I made is 77 stickers sold, which is like quite a lot. But then when I look at my prints, and this isn't including my smaller prints, this is including my big A4/US letter size print, selling 13 of those gave me $130, which is only $100 less than the 77 stickers that I sold. So because most of my inventory is stickers, obviously, even if I do have a lot of sales, which I had 101 sales in total, which again, I'm super, super thankful for, and thank you so much if you bought from me. But it has got me thinking of exploring art prints more and, you know, seeing like more what people want / but also what I want, you know. So I like a lot of, for example, like animes and stuff going around. I probably need to be leaning into that part of interests of me more. Like, I don't want to make things I don't want to make, like that's just not what I do. But I probably should be thinking about stuff that I like that I also know a lot of other people like for example, I'm actually working on a Demon Slayer print at the moment, because obviously the the season just came to an end, which is just, it was incredible, guys. I literally can't wait for the movie. But you know, so I'm working on a print there, and I think Demon Slayer is going to be relevant for a while, and I think I need to start thinking about those sort of things as well, whilst also keeping true to myself. So yeah, this is kind of what I mean by thinking about my inventory and how I can make more profit with selling less. I hope that makes sense. My final theory is times are just hard. We are all spending a lot less than what we did a year ago or so because, well, the job market just freaking sucks. I wouldn't be doing this channel if the job market was great, like, in all honesty. And I think that's just what's going on for everyone, you know, with cost of living as well. I was speaking to a bunch of regulars who have done Anime Ohio a few times, and they all said that this had been their worst performing year. I don't know if it's a case of less people turned up. I think it is more people just can't spend as much, so they have to be a bit more thoughtful of what they want, you know, only buying things that make them think that, okay, I actually do really, really want that, other than like splurging, like I know a lot of us did. Once like COVID and all that was over, I went to absolute town at my first convention after all that, let me say. So I do think there's just a bit of that. So stuff is just going to be a bit slow, and it's no one's fault other than the government, but you know. But yeah, I do think that definitely played a big part, because I said, speaking to regulars, they all said they made around between 30 to 40% less than what they did usual, which is huge. So yeah, I think that just also might be a big reason as to why I couldn't hit my $1,000 goal. But we'll see if there's a repeat of this in the other conventions coming up. With those little theories and kind of downers out the way, let's get back into results and talk bestsellers. This is my favorite part. So, with probably no surprise, my bestsellers were my cat vinyl stickers. They've been my bestsellers since I started, but specifically this little black cat here, oh my god, I sold 18 of this, guys. And to give you an idea, I have 20 of each cat when I got these reprinted before I got my sticker maker. So I actually have to print more of him out before my convention this week, funny enough. So yeah, people were really feeling the little black cat spirit. I mean, like, black cats were all, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, overall I sold 55 cat stickers, which was awesome. My second bestseller were these nostalgic console stickers that I made for the video game convention I took part of earlier this year. So I'm really glad that people still really like these. The Game Boy is still the bestseller. Again, kind of no surprise there, especially because of the little Pokemon reference inside, and so many people had a Game Boys. Like, even if you were someone who wasn't much of a gamer as a kid, you probably had a Game Boy, let's be honest. So I'm glad they're really selling. Third was the Princess Peach and Daisy stickers, which again I got made for the I'm trying to think what it's called on the top of my head. So yeah, these Princess Peach and Daisy stickers were made for Super Cincinnati Expo as well, and again they sold pretty good. I sold 9 of them in total, so I'm glad people really like them. So now my what was it, number 4, number 5 bestsellers, this is where it's really exciting to me because they're both new products. So this Barbie print, which I literally did so last minute, like I think only like a few days before the event, I rediscovered this Barbie X Uzumaki sketch that I actually started last year during the whole Barbie craze, and you know what, I was like, I love it, I should definitely revive this. So I did, and I sold 6 of those in total, and as I said earlier, they sell for $10 each, so just selling those 6 made me $60, and I'm just really glad people like them and the reaction I got from them. I'm just, yeah, again, just really happy. And my 5th bestseller was the Pokemon Red and Blue key rings. Again, these were made specifically for this upcoming event, or you know, the summer of events coming up. So these are brand new, and I sold 6 of these, and people really liked them, and even if they didn't buy them, they made a big comment about them. So that made me super happy, and I'm happy with the results of my top 5. Again, with the cat stickers, the vinyl stickers, and just like the fan art sort of stuff. Like, this is stuff that I love, and I'm glad other people also love and appreciate too. And I'm really excited to see if this trend like continues with some of these, or if any of my other new products coming will like outsell some of these. Who knows? So even though I didn't meet my goal, I'm overall very happy with how Anime Ohio went, and I really hope I get into it again next year. I've already applied, and I actually even applied for the exhibitor hall space compared to like the hallway space that I got this time. This being said, I'm very lucky that I even got this space, because it was like, oh, it turns out we have a few more spaces left. So I saw that email, I was like, oh my god, must get in. So fingers crossed this time I get into the main hall, and I'm really excited to see how that goes and how I can compare the numbers from this year to next. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are an artist or a small business that's thinking about getting involved with conventions, do it. It's incredibly rewarding to see so many people engage with your artwork and products, and also it's just a guaranteed way to grow your business and name as an artist. So yeah, if you're thinking about it, go do it now. Please do like, subscribe, and comment a cat emoji if you got this far. Your support means so much to me, and I can't believe we have just over 300 subscribers now. And if you wish to support me further, you can so on my Ko-fi, where I offer exclusive content and discounts for my online store, Kirstys.com. I'm really excited for the future of this channel and all the other videos coming up. With this being said, I have a how my life's been like in the US since I moved from the UK to here, America, and how it's been for the last, well, over a year and a half now. So if you have any questions as well concerning that move or how life has been, please also do put that down in the comments. I really love to answer any questions you guys have. I've already received some, but let's get more. I'll see you next time. I'm super excited, and yeah, can't wait. Bye guys. I'm so awkward.